Vietnam in April.
Are you?
Hello, have a
So that's me right here.
Alrighty. I think my next trip is to London. There's this girl I really like.
Yep, yep.
This is we're sitting here. This is Happy.
What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, just get your stuff.
Brad is first recon.
Y'all say what's up. Y'all on camera.
This
This is private though. Like I'm taping, but it's not a live
bro,
chat
I don't
right
care.
now.
We're always on, dude.
Well, sometimes I don't like doing it like that because sometimes I have things I want to talk about and the chat will throw you off because they start asking questions.
Yeah,
And,
man.
you know what I'm saying? So
We're not new to this game, bro.
yeah. So
If it's your thing, we just let you say whatever you need to say.
Oh yeah, we just talking and eating. This is actually I'm taping this for the mukbang channel. Cool. I just started because I want some mainstream shit too. I can do.
Yeah, man, life's good for us, dude. We just are establishing a foothold and gonna get a recording studio in, and that's kind of where we're going.
Alright.
Yeah, where you from originally?
Can I get you
Sacramento, California.
Oh yeah,
Water, please.
water?
that's what's up. See, I'm from Sac,
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I grew up
Thomas.
Northgate.
Yeah, I
Norwood.
went to American.
Okay, so I went to Glenwood Elementary School, and then I moved to Roseville Middle School.
That's cool. Yeah, I went to American Lakes, and then I came to Oakland Middle School.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool. So you never know. I'm gonna start coming to Vegas more often though.
Well, you can always stay with us, bro. We'll have a nice, beautiful home.
Hell yeah.
So.
Don't say it because I'll call you too.
Oh man, no,
yeah.
you're gonna have fun. Really.
As you see, like some guys they travel. Like I travel for real.
What games you like? It says games. Games.
What?
With the controller. I'm looking at your
I didn't request it yet. Oh my bad. Hold on, let me do it
wait.
right now. I
You
thought
might have. I
accepted
didn't update it though, dog. Here. There you go.
Oh, okay.
No, but what games?
Oh no, just game, like game.
Like the game?
No, like game, like these guys, like I do consultations and shit like that. So I make the videos on YouTube. I got a podcast on Spotify.
Nice.
And then I do consultations. So guys watch my shit. They email me. We'll do the consultations. Like I got one later on today.
I'll give you guys some time and I'll come get your order, okay? But you guys know what you want?
I do. I just want some. Let's do 4 scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon.
Okay.
You
4
know,
scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon.
American meal.
An American meal? You want toast?
Sure, white.
Okay.
This is the steak shit.
Alright.
The steak.
And what are you having, honey?
I'll just do 4 eggs over easy
So we're gonna cook this.
with the 2 patty, or actually 1 patty of sausage and sourdough toast.
Sourdough toast? Did you want any hash browns? No? Got it. Thank you.
My day job I teach, so it allows me a lot of time off.
And what teaching is that?
I teach resource 2nd grade right now, so second through 6.
Nice.
Yeah. So well, I took these days off, but I just had 2 weeks off in December.
Yeah.
When I go to Vietnam, and I'm getting paid still. Getting paid, right?
So you're looking at my job. This is all I'm doing.
Huh?
I work out in the mornings. I write music. I make beats.
Oh
I
yeah.
sing. We fucking. What else do we do? A lot of stuff. We help out veterans constantly. I'm always on the phone with them, trying to talk people down from killing themselves.
That's cool.
But
Where's the next trip y'all got going on to?
I'm going to England.
When you gonna go?
Probably in like 60 days. I have this one girl that's a really good singer that's in love with me that wants to hang out. So
None of you guys are in relationships?
I am.
so
You? How's that?
It's good, man. She's
they complete each other. So
Yeah?
yeah, she's my friend for a long time.
That's how you
4
do
years.
it, man.
And then it just got to the point where I came back from Virginia after 4 months and we started hanging out and kind of clicked. It was kind of like weird at first. I didn't know how to really respond to it, but not in a bad way. I was like so used to being friends.
I think the best thing to do is know what you like, because I think a lot of people do things for the wrong reasons. Like guys get in relationships because they feel like they're supposed to be one, and if that's not your thing, like I like being single, but it has nothing to do with smashing all these women. I just like when I came here, I booked the flight the night before. Now if I had a girlfriend, she might be pissed about it, and I can deal with it, but I just like doing it just stuff like that all the time.
I think that she's like super like supportive and responsive to things I want to do, and she's very independent. So it's not like I have to like be with her. Even when I'm back home, like yeah, I'll spend the night like 4 nights a week, but it's like during the day, I won't text her in the morning till 10:30, 11 because I know she wakes up early to go train. She's a CrossFit instructor, so she has a lot of clients throughout the day, and then she works out too.
So this is the thing about life. There's not very many people at all that I've met that actually are doing what they really want to fucking do.
Right.
And you want to know why?
Why is that?
They're scared to jump, brother. They're scared to jump. And why are they scared to jump? Because what they have is enough. But it's not what they want. So that's the issues and problems that America has, and society has in general, in the world. And a lot of people, even if you try to do your dreams, man, will go against you. Even your friends and your family, they won't want you to do what you want to do because they say it's crazy and they say you're crazy.
Me and my mom lost our relationship behind this shit. Because the thing is, we were close, so I don't have like, oh, me and mom, no, we were real close, but she thought I was on here women bashing and shit. Like, no, it's so funny. The shit that the video she happened to see were like some of my worst ones. Like,
it's always that too.
Like I have ones. Keep positive energy around you. Read a book a week. Shit like that.
Yeah.
And she happens to click on how to make a woman come in 2 minutes. So she hit me. I'm like, God damn it! What a man.
It's easy. You just listen to her, and then that's what happens. It's funny when you actually listen to your partner. You'll make them do whatever you need and like whatever they want. Instead of being selfish and just taking advantage of a woman, that's not how you do it.
Right. It's just hilarious to me that as soon as I got the message, this is what we doing now, like, oh, shit. And I knew what I just made, like, you don't say nothing about nothing else, because that particular video, like I got a YouTube, but I got a Patreon too. So the Patreon is basically like Netflix, like you pay $10 a month to get the personalized videos. So I make videos, like this is the last one I made, about bait game, but then some guys are like, this is my problem. So I say, okay, Jerry, the problem is this, this, and this is how you do it. So that was a one for Patreon that I just said, let me just get the chat in there just to make it fun, and I was going to take it off and put it on the pay site. And you seen it. As a matter of fact, I got that shit got flagged. That one.
Shit gets flagged on me too sometimes, but I try to keep it PG-13, dude.
Yeah, it got flagged, so. But it's just funny, but she we stopped talking behind it. We just now start talking again on New Year's. She called me.
That's good.
But
if there's real love there, man, everybody should get over it.
yeah.
So like, you love her no matter what, right? You know?
Well, what she was doing, is she's giving me a little bit too much advice. I don't like it. Like, let me ask you. Like, I don't want to hear how you feel about everything that I'm doing. I make my own bread. I never ask you for shit. I got a nice place. I got nice cars. I got my job. I'm cool. I'm not, beating nobody ass or doing nothing crazy. But it's like she wants me to do what she wants me to do.
Well, half the time we just ask for their opinion because we want them to feel wanted.
Right.
You know what I mean? And sometimes it's good advice. You know what I mean?
Shit. Cats pay me $200 an hour for advice. I ain't gonna stop it because you don't like it. Because if she was doing something I don't like, I would just say I don't really like it, but I wouldn't be like, it's either, that's the woman shit, either this or this type of shit. Like, oh, get out of here. She didn't ultimatum me, but then she kind of did, like, you just stop it, just teach, like, I think when I really got serious was when I started getting emails from guys across the world. And I was like, this is fucking cool. I started, like, it took me like 2 months to get 15 subscribers. First month I got 10. Second month I got 5. So I'm like, man, fuck, what the fuck is this shit?
For YouTube?
So how do you get your shit out there?
YouTube's tough.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know how to do it, so I just had like 124 subscribers, man. And I put up like, no, bro, I put up like 30 videos, and they're like 5 minutes, and I edited them myself. I learned how to edit in 2 months. You can see me from the beginning of no editing skills to 2 months of editing skills. And then my buddy, now he's taken over. He's a professional, so I can't do it better than him. I'm not going to put as much time as he's doing. I got other stuff that I need to do. I'm putting time into making music. That's what I'm doing. Because that's the universal language, bro. Music. Everybody understands music. It's a certain kind of music too.
Yeah, what kind of music is it?
It's more like a house slash like reggaeton, like all that kind of stuff. You know, just something with a beat that has a bass that moves your body. That
Just send me some shit.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you, I respond to every message.
I'll give you your number, man. Like your phone number. I'll give you my personal. There's not a lot of people that have this number.
I'm a G. You gotta give me the number.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
And then I'll send it to you. That's an iPhone or what is that?
Oh, this is my little work phone. This is the, I don't know,
Do you
LG.
use WhatsApp at all?
I have it on my laptop, not on my phone.
Okay.
661. Well, I took them when you ready.
Roger, hold on one sec. Can you just put yourself in there real quick?
Yeah.
And then I'll text you. And I'll send you a song.
Okay. And I'll play that shit on the live.
But I just started creating, so I've been writing for a long, long time. But I just started singing a month and a half ago, and I just started creating beats like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
So what I can do is I can send you the one that I first made ever, and then I can send you the one that I made last night, so you can kind of see the progress.
Yeah, you don't want to see my first one.
And this the first track that I actually sung on, I just sang into my phone on another one too. So
that's pretty cool. How's your situation with the ladies being out in Vegas and stuff?
I'm just working, brother. I don't know anybody out here.
No. Just being a player or
There's
just chilling?
No playing, bro. Just working.
I feel you. Like, I don't know. You ever heard of monk mode?
What's called?
Monk mode. This is basically when you just take the time to not deal with women and just be fully focused on your purpose the whole time, and that's it. Like,
Well, I got out of a relationship that I was in for 15 years.
oh shit, I didn't even think of that. This is even cool. Go ahead. I hear you.
Dude, I need to give you one of those things, bro. It's like a spider. You put your phone on.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's bush league. You need one of those, man.
No, I wasn't prepared.
Oh, y'all gotta be prepared.
Well, you know, I was just trying to eat real quick and go back.
It's like you gotta be prepared, bro. Look, like I'm prepared. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like we're prepared, just in case. It's like one of those things.
Actually, I was kind of mad. I've never been to Steak and Shake, and I've seen the big ass thing, but I think people have certain breakfast. 7 cheese layer burgers.
He's not a big fan. I told bro it's better than chow hall food on deployments, and he's like, no.
Really?
I'm just like, bro, are you kidding me right now?
No, just as much as on par.
Shut up, dude. That's what we had on chow hall.
Yeah.
You kidding? No. Where the fuck did you eat?
The bacon is not like full. That's how even though I'm
The Marines been stepping it up, huh?
yeah, that's how quality bacon. Absolutely.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
I'm not kidding.
No. We're talking about deployments, not that close.
Yeah. Leatherneck.
Is this like leatherneck? Oh,
like,
it must
not
be.
like forward base.
Must be. I was on forward bases. Me too. The bacon's not as good.
Maybe actually not really.
Do you remember Surf and Turf Day? Where did that fucking lobster come from, dog? In the middle of Iraq? Where did it come from?
Chinese.
Huh?
I wasn't there for that.
Anyways,
Who cares? We're here.
it's nice meeting you, brother.
How do you guys know each other?
We met in the elevator. Were you not there? I was with Tyree, my other buddy.
How you spell his name?
Oh, man.
T-A-R-I-K?
Yeah.
See how the universe, you fucking grew up in Sacramento. That's my name. Tariq Alfred. So that you were actually the guy that has my same name, which is in the name.
Yeah, you're only the second person I met with that name.
Tyree, yeah. There you go.
People fuck both of the names up.
So I know.
I think
I
one
got
is
a name.
easier than the other.
My name gets fucked up all the time. It's like, because eventually it's spelled Bradeley, and mine's spelled Braely. And then like my last name was just fucked up. It's never. Oh yeah, for sure. I hated substitutions for everybody's name.
Mom was a actually love telling them all this stuff. But anyways, go ahead, bro. You're a teacher, so how many bad kids do you get? So many.
Especially nowadays.
Do you dress? Do you have your fucking military boots on when you? You should. People are like, this guy's gangster.
Yeah, no, then I know like the old school matter, so they see me come pulling up like green mask on. It's pretty cool. And then it's beneficial because like
We should do a skit, bro, where like our military buddies come in and like say, "You okay? Everything good? You know, are the kids acting up?" That'd be so funny.
that side angle.
You had 4, right?
Yeah.
4? Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't take all those extra grades.
Yeah.
Sometimes teaching the kids in the environment, you're not even going to judge that. Anything else I got?
I just another.
I actually, hey, I asked for orange juice a long, long time ago. Orange juice? Yeah, thank you. I also have a little girl, man. She's 11 months old. She's really beautiful. I don't get to see her. I will. I'll make it.
So you single with a year-old?
Well, so her mother's name is Nina, and Nina has the baby full time. I tried to help financially, and I just kind of spiraled down. I just had a hard time, man, with a lot of stuff. So I'm recovering now, and I'm in a good place. And once I get this studio ready in a place here, I'll be able to see our baby.
So you guys ever together?
Nina and I we were together since high school. We've been together for 15 years, and we broke it off like 8 months, 9 months, 10 months ago? 9 months ago? I don't even remember, bro. It's been a long time.
So you think you have something to do with the child? You have a hard time?
Oh, we're good. It had to do with a lot of things. It had to do with work. It had to do with me saving 2 people from dying. And then the cops had some issues and problems. Yeah, man, I'm a fucking story. It's in my music, man. I write about it. So.
Did you ever get in a relationship again?
Okay, well, that's too early to know that. Right now, my commitment's to music.
Because like me, I'm saying no. But I had to learn that about myself.
You can't say that though.
No, there's one woman that I would like to meet and make music with, and I'm not gonna say it because that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
I got love right now, but really with my schedule, I'm just around with it too much. And I just like it. My personality, I get around with it. It's not even about that. It's like, you know, I like this. But the thing is, I've tried it. A lot of guys who are like...
Women don't come up to us. We're really intimidated.
Huh?
We're intimidated. Yeah. Women don't come up to us.
I don't have that problem.
You do? I do. But I keep it, like, I have my headphones on, I wear my glasses, like...
The big thing.
Yeah, I was single for 2 years before I got divorced. I'd like really like find myself. I got the best shape of my life. I was mentally there.
Oh, you weren't always at the fitness shit.
Not like
Yeah.
I'm like the most. Okay, so I went from a 42 waist. I weighed 34.
Yep.
I haven't worn that since I was 19 years old. I'm saying like I'm just.
These guys are both jacked as fuck too. They're both jacked as fuck. So I gotta say that. Jack guys. Go ahead, I hear you though.
Yes, please.
No.
Thank you.
But it wasn't always like that. I mean, like when I got out of the Marine Corps, my fiance left me. I spiraled out. I didn't know.
Oh, you were married and you was gonna get married and she left?
We were together.
What the
for
fuck happened to
4.5
that
years.
shit?
And that hurt me. And it was a lot my fault. I didn't know how to adjust. I was telling him I didn't know how to adjust, and it was shitty.
Well, him and I found each other on Instagram. I posted a thing. I promoted a video. And my channel's pretty much about helping combat vets. Not veterans, combat veterans. Like, I know there's a lot of vets who get mad about this, but the combat vets are the ones that I've dealt with so much that I'm in that circle. And he contacted me, and now he's here. So we're accomplishing this mission together. But anyways,
No, it's good that you said that too, because like a lot of the guys who I met on YouTube in the past 2 years were actually closer than guys I grew up with my whole. But this because we had similar mindsets.
yeah.
Guys I grew up with, we think different.
We're artists. We're creators.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't understand that.
I don't have to sell my vision like how I tell my friend. Like, there's no encouragement. Like, I can tell one of my close friends like something. He won't hate, but he'll be like, "That's what's up." Sometimes you want more than a "that's what's up." Sometimes you want, "Is this good?
Listen,
is it
bro,
bad? What do you?"
We just can't. Like, I try to get approval from everybody.
Yeah.
You just won't, and you'll never get the satisfaction that you want. So you're just gonna do what you want, and then other people will see it and they might like it. You know, and they'll tell you if they like it. I'm done trying to prove shit to people.
But it's even funny too, cause like when my shit started to pick up, and then I say I got around.
And then
5K,
everybody comes
what's the
out.
channel again?
Yeah, I know.
You
dude.
know,
It's just like
get the fuck
you,
out of
dude.
here. Yeah.
Like,
And then when I start getting 10,000, then people like, oh.
and then you asked for the help a long time ago, and then just like brush you off like there's nothing.
What's the last relationship you're in?
Besides the one I'm in now, well, nah, not just that. 2 years, 2 years ago. And me and her so cool. She actually DM'd me this morning. She was a girl who I dated in high school, and I started teaching at a new school, and just come find out her daughter goes there. So I seen her like, hey, what you been doing? Oh, your daughter goes here. Yeah, we talked. And then I never did have sex with her in high school days because I was fucking a gang of hoes and shit. But then I actually liked the fact, that she didn't, because that kind of made her special. Like, she was the one that told me no. And that's where I fucked up, because I put too much high interest and personalized the situation. And I had to realize, like, she's not the same person. She looks the same sense of humor, same laugh, but she's not the same teenage chick that I was fucking with. She's had 2 kids now, married and divorced version. And I'm still looking at her like she's the same, So it's just different. And and that shit, that was like my last little draw. I had situations before that, and it's just like, I don't know. Even when I was in it, the happy times, I was still like, this shit is cool, but I'm not gonna do this again. Because I love my own, like, and that's what I was saying about the monk mode. So it's like, sometimes you get so invested in yourself that anything it takes away. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm reading or doing some shit, and a woman wants to go on a date, I might get like, I'm not like, ooh, I got a date. I'm like, fuck, I got a date. I gotta put this book down. And,
Sure.
So I'm about to start my gym shit again. Like, I was 285 before. I was 285, and I was 190. Now I'm 215. So I want to get hugged though. I don't even care about the 6-pack. I just want. That's it. I'm prison style. I just want some big ass arms. So in my polo shirts, I can just
eat like that and lift heavy, dude. You'll be good.
Yeah. So I don't want to, and then I smoke weed too. So weed is legal where we at. So it's like.
Well, don't we all, bro? You think I'm not a little fucked up where I need some of that every once in a while?
The job make you do it though.
What?
The job, like my job, with the fucking kids, the parents, the teachers and their bullshit.
Oh, they're forcing you to smoke weed, is what you're saying?
Yeah. It's like you get out of
They're
work.
forcing me to smoke weed.
You're off like, fuck, man.
I'm sitting there in class smoking a fucking joint because of these goddamn kids.
Yeah, but you know what? It's the adults, man. I have more problems dealing with the adults than the kids.
Oh, because they're worse.
Yeah.
That's the image. That kid is the image of the parents.
Bro, some of these they're fucking stupid. Like, and they know how to pretend so well. Like,
the kids are the adults.
Yeah. Well, you'll hear
Which
these
ones?
kids be the adults. The kids be dragging their ass. Just, like, I'm gonna call your mom. Okay, here you go. Like, they give zero fucks. See, I'm mean as hell. Like, I do a little dramatic little gestures and shit to fuck with them, and I just do a little finesse with it. Like, Like, let's say if some kid does some shit.
You ever put a hidden camera in the classroom? Are you
Hell
allowed to do
no.
that shit?
I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. I've been doing hella shit I ain't supposed to do.
He's like, I'll be kicking him down.
Yeah, like I'll knock this shit. They'll do what
I
they.
flipped desks with them in it.
Yeah,
I would.
I've done shit like that before. Then I just give them a little lesson at the end, and they don't go home and fucking. But even me, how I do it is it's a little bit of mind fuckery. When I meet certain kids and I know I'm gonna have to deal with them, I talk to the parents first. Hey, do you have a problem with discipline? Oh, of course they don't. They want to agree and they want to. Oh yeah, you just do what you know how to do. So then, now we had that closure first. So then when some shit happened, kid goes tells parents. Parents is already, I'm already up on game. Rather than me waiting for some shit to happen first, then they come down to meet me.
Or they go to the principal and
Yeah,
fucking.
we already get that shit. And even though they might not even be good with that style, they're gonna agree to it by the way I present it to them. Oh yeah, and then I'll be doing all knocking shit over, fucking moms and shit.
That's what I be doing too. Fuck.
Man, I done fucked so many principals, counselors, fucking parents. It's ridiculous. This is actually the first year I didn't get laid on work, ever. And I've been
Really?
teaching, yeah. Because I started the upload shit coincidentally in August, so then it was just like no sex, no weed, just everything, just work out. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, do my writing, just that. And then like I said, I fucked around a couple of times. Because I travel, so I got women in other states. Like Atlanta came down, I smashed her, but it's still different. I'm not pursuing women throughout the week and shit.
Yeah, I get that.
So like I say, from August to now, I've only had sex with like 5 chicks, and for me, that's not good at. Well, not that it's good to have a lot, but I'm saying that's.
Hey, that's better than me, bro.
I mean, I didn't smash like 20 in 1 month before, so for me to say 5 in 6 months is a thing.
You're way out of my league. That's what I'm saying.
And then some of them I had to, like, chicks from out of town that I ain't seen. And I got one right here. Shout out to you if you hear this. She's supposed to come through last night. I called her too late though. Now she just hit me. Actually, she used to do some porn and stuff too. So it's like a kind of cool little situation. But But it's cool. I don't know. Once I've already been intimate with a woman, it seems like I don't really care as much no more. I'm not super sexually motivated. I like to chase it.
See, I got it all out
Yeah.
up until about a year ago. I did some like ruthless shit. Like I'm talking like 2-3 girls in my living room. Like I mean, some shit that I would not talk about with my kids. Type of shit.
Right.
So like, now it's like perfectly content, even with being here in Vegas. Like we can go out and have dinner or just even walk around, and I don't have any like there's nothing. I mean, I'll see a good-looking girl, but it's not like I want to go fucking chase her and talk.
Right. Yeah, like I have no zero chasing me. Like if a woman that I talk to, she has to pursue me. Even if I bait their interaction first, like she has to be calling me and shit. I don't have it in me be like calling you, hey, what's good morning? It's weird. I'm used to replying to shit. And then like I say, I'm so focused on this that I don't even really care. My goal right now is to finish this book. People keep asking me, when the book come out? When the book come out? So it's kind of cool that, most people who write, they don't have an already following. Now I have a following just to give them something. So it's like going to sell itself. And then even if it don't sell all like that, I'm a published author now. So now when I go to speaking places, it's just that much better. Like I just went to see Grant Cardone like last week. That was pretty dope. Yeah.
He's cool guy.
Gary Vee and them. So I'm
Grant Cardone actually featured me in one of his Facebook posts like a year ago.
Yeah? What was the post?
He said, this is what I do is for veterans. I met him, we talked for like an hour, and it was kind of cool.
What? What's this?
Grant Cardone.
He's an asshole. I like assholes.
But to the right people, it's just like he's an asshole to the people that don't build him up or that aren't in his circle. I benefit you benefit me type of situation,
Yeah, I give asshole advice too. Like somebody would be like, hey, I got this girl and she flaked on me, If this is the situation, I'd be like, bro, you ain't have your own house yet. Fuck her. Go get you a place to pay rent.
Yeah.
Then worry about some pussy. Yeah, if you're like in high school, I passed. But if you're like 25 and shit, you're asking about how to you staying with your mama. Give me some game on that. Yeah, get you a fucking job and get you an apartment. I'm not gonna tell you no shit. Just lie to her and say this and that. Like, no, bro, get your shit together. When you got your shit together, women come, man.
Did that song work on your phone that I sent you? Because I'm gonna send it to him too. Did it work? It's easy on the iPhone. You
What you guys gonna do today?
I have to go get a haircut at some point.
Yeah, I don't really have to do shit, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, it works.
I'm flying home.
You're flying home? I'm probably gonna make a beat. Probably write lyrics today, actually. Does work? I don't care. Oh. So, what I'm gonna send you
It
is.
may not work though because he has an Android. It's an Apple file.
I can just forward it to my. I got a Mac though. I can
Yeah,
just
you
forward
could.
it.
Or
So,
what you can do
iPad
is send it
too.
to his email and he can open it up on his MacBook.
That's too hard. I'm just gonna send it to his fucking number.
What do you mean it's too hard? You just do this.
I don't give a shit.
See, we just learning
Look.
right now.
Boom.
It's so,
hard that
so
is?
hard.
Just type your email in because he's lazy.
No. Wait. What if it
What's
does?
your
What if it
Instagram?
works? I'm not that lazy. I would do it. I just wanted to do it this way.
Too late. It's
that's
already done. Violence of action, my friend. Violence of action.
all. Whatever. He was getting pissed off because I was singing in my phone last night.
Bro,
Shut up.
we were
And-
both super tired and it's like 7:30. I'm like, hey, let's lay down.
Wait, 7:30, and I can't sing into
No.
my phone.
This is when we first laid down. So he's like, all right, it's like putting a little kid to sleep, and then like 9:30 comes, and he's fucking screaming into his microphone.
I'm gonna do your Instagram
I
too.
don't scream. All right, I sing.
Nah, it's 9:30,
Fuck you.
and I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you already know what it is.
It's 9:30, and you're sleeping.
After we were like, yeah, let's go to bed early and then wake
I
up.
took a nap, dog, and then I had to wake up.
Dude, he was singing for like 2-3 hours. I'm like, fuck you. And then
It wasn't 2 or 3. It was like an hour.
Nah, dude. I'm like, well, I was like, we're gonna get a noise complaint number 2 number tonight. Here we go.
Oh, yesterday I dropped this beat that I just sent you. I fucking turned that bitch up. Just up, dude, in the hotel. And then so they pull
Well,
my,
don't you guys stay in this hotel when you live here already?
I kind of live here. I live in this hotel.
Yeah.
I've been here for a long time. Well, I'm looking for a home here, bro. It takes a little while to find a good one.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of the situation.
How'd you even order those if you didn't eat it?
Do you want it?
No.
Then why are you complaining?
I'm not gonna.
Do you know? I'm sure there's a lot of starving kids in Africa,
Yeah.
but you don't know any of their names. Huh? Get out of here, bro.
Cool.
I'm gonna send these. I'm gonna not email these.
I'm gonna come back out here maybe in like a month. Cause you know what I realized too, like, cause usually I plan trips the way I travel. I plan, but it just so happened that I missed the flight on the Saturday that I was supposed to come.
How long were you out here for?
Well, it's supposed to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then today. But I missed the flight on Saturday, but I rebooked on Saturday, and it only cost me $120. I'm like, damn, like. I remember, like, yeah, you can get round trip flights from Vegas, but it'd have to be like at least 2 weeks. There wasn't the day of.
Even a week in
Are you
advance.
done, baby?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going home on Friday for the weekend.
I got that
My
for
round
you.
trip ticket is only like $176 to go to Sacramento and back.
Yeah. So I didn't notice because I was like, yeah, I just booked this shit to say 120 for our flight, but I booked it the day before. So I'm like, oh, okay. We can start flying out here. The last time I came out here was July. We went to the Grand Canyon and shit. That shit was pretty tight.
What time are you flying out? Is it this evening?
12:45.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I just packed light because I missed the day. I had my little duffel bag and shit, and then when I missed that whole day, I just said, fuck it. I don't feel like doing the security shit, so I just packed a small bag then since I lost the day, lost the hotel room or whatever. So I just packed the lights, so I just seen my boys and stuff. Like I'm the only one here now. Everybody else went home yesterday.
So this is what I made last night. It took me 20 minutes to make it.
I could already tell it's gonna be some boom coming in.
Here's the volume, right here. Hey, the volume's right here. You want to turn it up or down? It's right there. And this is the track.
This is gonna be. Watch.
And then the brakes too.
Oh, it's hella ship.
Thank you.
We'll see what the green does.
It's when that hits right there, and it's like, go charge that.
It's going up, go louder. Slowly into it. Be hella into it. What's time?
Thanks, man. I sent
See, I smoke.
that to you, so nobody has that song. You're the first one.
You don't want me to?
No, you can do whatever you want with it, bro. I'll make.
You know what?
I make this in 20 minutes, dog.
Let me see. What's the topic? Because I can interview you guys either on a live or like a podcast, and we can have a topic, and then I can help promote your cause and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my shit's all over the place. Like, it's game, but then like I interview women and shit. I do all types of shit. So.
Well, if you come out here, we'll set up a little podcast area. We're gonna do a thing called the Three Kings, anyways. Where it's myself and another king, and then the third king is always a guest. So I'll come.
And then you make Alfie Kingdom. See that? You see how like you know
Yeah,
works?
you know what I mean. So, or you could be a third king on the pod, or like you could be my second king, and we can have our podcast together. But it's just up to you how you want to do it, because I'll jump on your podcast. I don't really care.
Yeah.
And
like I got about.
Alright, guys, whenever you're ready, okay?
I got about
I just do this for the vets, man. The combat vets. I'm trying to help.
I got about 10 guys on my team that I work with. And then I'm that consistently, like there's other guys too, but like who was I with yesterday? Okay, I was just with them too. But yeah, it's like 10 of us. It's like 10 of us.
And then I sent you another song where last night I had a cold, but I sang into the phone, so that's the other
Real
one.
quick, how was the food? My shit was alright. What do you say?
Out of 10?
Four.
Oh, fuck.
See, you gotta smoke weed first. That's what we should have did.
No, because I only eat all my calories in one day.
Yep.
In one meal.
All right, man. We out of here. So it's cool. I'ma download that.